That's lesson, and it's not a small lesson, it's a big lesson, which is even today it's giving me benefits, that lesson. This can happen at 2 o'clock in the morning. I have heard my father wake up sometimes like you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning sometimes, with Santa Ana or whatever, kya hota hai. Wake up, take out his surbahar and start playing Lalit. I have never learnt Lalit from my father. I have never learnt Lalit from anyone. I just played Lalit in Savai Gandhar this winter, and even Bhimsen Joshi ji called me up the next morning to say, Shujaat, बहुत अच्छा प्रोग्राम है, ललित बहुत खूबसूरत बजाया तुम लोग. And मैंने सीखा नहीं कभी, I am admitting it. But I sat and heard my father play 3.5 hours of Lalit at 4 o'clock in the morning. At 4 o'clock in the morning, when I'm sitting there, he's sitting there, I'm sitting in the corner, it's still dark, it's winter night. That 3.5 hours with no telephone calls, no cars, no other people awake, no food, no hunger, no breakfast, no dinner, no nothing. That is Khandaan. I don't have to learn, go and say, please give me a Lalit lesson to whoever. Ye to 3.5 hours of Ustad Vilayat Khan playing Lalit when he wants to play Lalit. When my father taught me music, he used to say, aisa kar, baja, practice karo. Ye kaun sa raag hai? Again, I asked him, what raag? Again you are asking me, thinking. I told you not to think. None of your business. Just play. So by the time I heard the name of the rag, I had done the aroi avroi, the movements, the pakad, what the rag is all about, and 2 or 3 bandishes, the old compositions were taught. There was no need to teach you a rag. I mean, Vahuru Tadavana nahi kije Sarni Sarni Dha Dha pe ruke hain. There is no need for me to read a book to say Ma or Dha Vadi Samvadi hai ki nahi. No need. Now, how you treat the space between Sa and Ga? Essence of Bhagyashri. How you stop on Ma? So Samvadi to Vadi Samvadi to pata hi lag raha hai. The main essence phrase wo bhi aa gaya. Now the Arohi aa gaya. Now see, 2 lines have opened one complete rag for you. The fact that I am Ustad Vilayat Khan Sahib's son and his student is not lost on anyone in this world. But how many names can I take of people from whom I have got something or the other musically? That is again coming back to Khandaan. Amir Khan Sahib ki very old composition. I had the good fortune of sitting and learning this rag from him. So I based this good composition on one of his madhil. Mohini और चारुकेशी तो विलायत खान साहब बजाते ही नहीं. My father never played. ये Amir Khan साहब to come and stay with my father in Dehradun. Once he was there for a month and a half. So I was practicing. I was sitting and practicing something, and he comes into the room and says, "Tanpura mama." Oh, yeah. Everyone knew this was good. Tanpura aa gaya. Tanpura was tuned, and bed. Vilayat Khan Sahab quietly sneaks into the room and is playing one of the Tanpuras. Ustad Vilayat Khan is sitting in, no interference here. His son is sitting with the sitar. Amir Khan Sahab is sitting in front. I am following him. Just following him. कौन जतन से पिया को मनाऊं. Just this line. कौन जतन से पिया कौन जतन से पिया कौन जतन कौन जतन कौन जतन कौन जतन कौन जतन. अब ये देखिए एक ही लाइन चल रहा है ना, कौन जतन से पिया को मनाऊं. if I'm not mistaken, 2-2.5 घंटे, 2-3 hours, we were just sitting and doing this. I'm just following him. And it's just boiling. Yeah, music boiling. It's just happening. Tanpuras are going on. And just, I can, so shamefully, I remember thinking to myself at that time, oh man, this is enough. When's this going to end? I want to get up and go out, or I'm hungry, or I just want to take a walk, or I remember that. I was young. तो समझ में नहीं आता था. Today what I have in my mind is maybe 2% of what happened that day. And that even 2% of what happened that day puts me apart from other musicians of my generation. Right? Technically, everyone is good. Everyone in my generation is practiced. I am not special. सबने रियाज किया, बहुत रियाज किया. Some have practiced even more than me. I accept it. ठीक है? We all practice. We all have the chops, as they say. Everyone can play. But what is my objective is, why are you going to think of me when you have so many other people to think of? Why? Because I have had the option to sit with these masters, and unfortunately you're listening to only 1% of what happened, but that 1% is also something that you want others can't play for you.